You're listening to Metal Attack MTL with Double D here on MetalMessiahRadio.com.
All right, welcome to Metal Attack MTL. I'm sitting here once again with Alex Skolnick, who is second time on the show. Thank you for your time. Well, right now I want to ask you, everybody's anxiously awaiting Dark Roots of Earth to be released. Originally, I heard it was supposed to come out in April, but now I'm hearing it's being pushed back to May. What's going on with that?
July.
July. Oh, no.
These things take time, and sometimes it doesn't make sense to release them before they're ready.
Oh, yeah.
I can't say that it is being mixed. Mixes are being sent back and forth, and we're very close to final mixes.
All right.
And then, there's the matter of fitting it in with the label's release schedule.
Oh, okay.
So July just makes the most sense. I think we're all excited about it. It's got a lot of the energy.
Well, the formation.
The last track. Yeah, it's got a lot of the formation.
Yeah, that was a kick-ass album. So that's why I'm dying for this one to come out right now, and I'm sure everybody else out there.
Well, this one has that, but it goes to some different places.
All right. Well, last time we spoke, it was around the time when Paul Bostoff just made the announcement that he wasn't going to return to Testament. Mm-hmm. After that, you continued on with your tour with Anthrax with Gene Hoglan, who also drummed for Anthrax as well as you guys on that tour.
Yes, yeah.
So and
it was a crazy tour.
What's the drummer situation right now with Testament at this point?
Gene was great on this last tour. He's great on the record. I think it's kind of a blessing in a way just to be able to explore the music with different drummers. Mm-hmm. As a musician, I'm enjoying it. I know it probably drives the fans crazy that I wonder who's playing drums. But Gene's been sounding great, and it's looked like his schedule has opened up to the point where he's able to do enough dates with us. It seems like he's going to be the drummer. Well, at least for this cycle.
All right. Well, it was announced also too that Native Blood, the track from the new album, is going to be the first single released. Mm-hmm. And being a Native American myself, mm-hmm. and everybody around me in my hometown, like the metalheads, we're pretty excited about that track coming out. And I did some research, and I found a list of some of the tracks here on the album. And maybe since we can't hear, there's no samples or anything available as of right now, maybe we could give us a little feel of it. We can discuss it track by track. The track Cold Embrace.
That's actually a ballad.
Oh, yeah? A ballad?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought thrash isn't supposed to do ballads.
Once in a while.
Are you going the way of Metallica now? Or
no, not
the Black
quite.
Album?
No, it's nothing like that. No.
Okay, how about True American Hate?
That's a very fast, intense tune. Very, very, really great drumming on that one. Blast beats.
Sweet.
Everything, yeah.
Dark Roots of Earth.
Really excited about this one because it's like a slow tune that's not a ballad. Which Testament does not have a lot of. Testament mostly has really fast thrash tunes or a lot of fast up-tempo tunes, but a few slow tunes, but nothing sort of medium and in the middle. I think it's it's very dark.
Yeah. Okay.
It is. It's a very, very dark sounding tune, but it's also very melodic and very memorable. I think it's definitely one of the more memorable choruses.
Oh my God, I can't wait for this one to come out. How about Native Blood now? Tell me about this one.
Yeah, Native Blood is really cool tune. I mean, it sort of has the energy of the tune, like Practice What You Preach, but it also has this sort of tribal element, and it speeds up a couple times. And
what sort of direction did they go with, and did you guys go with in the writing of that one? Was it like sort of about like maybe like historical native issues, or was it just about like
that one Chuck really did himself.
Yeah.
A lot of the there's times where he'll collaborate with others. I've contributed some lyrics, but this tune he really went for it. I think that, we'll see what happens. I think this tune it could be a native anthem, and it doesn't just apply to Native Americans. Obviously, he's just Native American, but I could see it appealing to people, and for everyone from Aborigines and Brazil and Australia, and it's just a really proud declaration of
Sweet.
Native heritage. Yeah.
How about Rise Up for War?
That's a very intense tune. It'd be great live. It's got a really cool call and response.
Sweet.
Chorus. Very heavy.
And Thorn of Thorns.
Throne of Thorns.
Throne of Thorns, excuse me.
Yeah, this one, our working title of it was Maiden, because it's got a little bit of an Iron Maiden influence as far as a lot of guitar harmonies and a lot of it's got a rhythm kind of like Iron Maiden might do. But obviously, with Testament doing it, it sounds much more like Testament than Iron Maiden.
All right, so you're in Montreal tonight. You're going to be judging the Heavy MTL Battle of the Bands, a place where you actually you played 2 years ago. Do you guys have any plans on coming back to Montreal to play that particular festival, or?
Yeah. In fact, I know we were planning on doing it this year. I know we still hope to be able to do it, but I think it's more likely that we're not going to be able to, because we're going to be in Europe playing festivals. And I just think logistically it's not looking good, but I can't say for sure. I will say that if we don't do it this year, I can almost guarantee that we'll come back and do it next year.
Oh, hell yeah. That's great. Okay, so you're in town tonight. You're going to be judging the Heavy MTL Battle of the Bands. Is this the first time you've ever done something like this, like sort of like an American Idol sort of style format?
I've done it a couple times. This is the first all metal one I've done.
All metal bands, and what exactly do you think you'll be looking for in these bands performing tonight?
I just want to hear. Just dedication to the music. Did the parts make sense? Did the songs make sense? Are the transitions good? Of course, the performance. I need to enjoy it. Is it a band that I want to see? And then, does it get my attention, or do I feel like I have to look for something to like about it? I shouldn't have to. Ultimately, if it's a good band, I should just feel it. There should be a good groove right away, and there should be something memorable. Of course, some originality is good. It's hard to be original, but nobody should sound too much like any other band.
All right. I don't know if many people know about it, about the Alex Skolnick Trio, your jazz group that you do on the side. What's going on with that right now?
We have an album out called Veritas, and we've done some shows with Rodrigo y Gabriela, one of the most popular instrumental groups in the world. They do acoustic guitars, and we just got back from Germany played every night at the Frankfurt Music Fair, Music Mesa. We played in Montreal last December. We played at the upstairs jazz bar, and we played at the NAMM show. So that's what it was most. That's probably the main thing I do when I'm not on tour with Testament.
All right, so, well, you heard it now. In July, Dark Roots of Earth is going to be released. Thank you for your time, Mr. Skolnick.
My pleasure. Good to be back.
One more question.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, I asked you it last time. Let's just see if you get the same, if you answer it the same. If two bands fucked and Testament were the child, who would the parents be?
No, that's a tough one. Actually, no, to make that Slayer and Van Halen.
All right.
It's a weird one.
Well, it's different than what you said last time, but hey,
I
who cares?
What I said. Yeah, I guess early Metallica and maybe Iron Maiden.
Cool.
Every time it'll be.
You're Alex Skolnick. Doesn't matter. You can say what you want. Thank you again.
It's time for everybody's favorite part of the night. Judges, if you would be so kind.
All right, guys. I appreciate what you guys are doing. The bad news first. When you first came out, I didn't really understand the song. It was just kind of too much going on. But then the second song, you guys got into this really solid groove, and then I started to understand what you did. guitar players are good, I wanted to hear more of them. I finally started to hear them. Like on the third song, I could really hear the harmonies and stuff. And I was concerned about the snake. I thought you were going to drop the snake as soon as you gave the snake to the girl. Dude, I'd rather see her with the snake. So I would say put her on stage with the snake. And anyway, the last song is what that to me should have been the first one. To me, that one really stood out. That one had everybody kind of going like this, and it was very clear, and nobody was moving too much. Some of the other ones, like it's like so much was going on. It was like overload. Heads are going like this. So that last one, everybody just walked in. It was relaxed. So I would just watch videos of what you guys are doing and kind of hone in on it a little bit. But I think you're on to something good. So keep it up.
Give it up for Irma! Les juges.
All right, guys, good job. Really solid band. Really good crowd participation. I like the hey. Maybe not quite so much of it, because some of those parts are really good. I like when you have the open chords. It's wide open. I wouldn't mind hearing some more melody over that. And also, the drums are really good. I thought the drums could be a little louder. But vocalist is scary. I don't want to mess with that guy. Like when that guy's up there, I'm scared of him. But the rest of you guys need to be scarier. Follow him, because over there, that side of the stage has just got this really frightening vibe going on. So we just need to get that to the message. Otherwise, good job, everybody.
Let me see those swords in the air from Freya! Judges, if you would be so kind.
Yeah, guys, that was a lot of fun. I gotta say, it kept me interested. But you guys had some things that none of the other bands have had. I like that it was mellow. It started, even in the first song, it got mellow. That was good. Because everything else we've heard so far is just which is cool, but it was nice. It was nice to just hear some quiet melody. There were some good hooks. I could actually remember some of the melodies in the beginning. Drummer is really good. So drummer's doing some really different stuff. My man over here doing vocals and guitar. I really locked in with the drums. Vocals really strong, really powerful. And I like the theatrics. I know the show is a big part of it. I almost wonder if, Mike's telling you to do more. I don't even know, I was thinking it could be less because I don't know how much you need it. The music's good. The music is the most important thing. I say concentrate more on the music, but you guys are great. I really enjoyed it. Thank you. Yeah, no, I agree with a lot of what has been said so far, and I guess I come from the school where where it was all about no image at all. So I gotta get used to the image thing. I don't know. I almost wonder if maybe it's like Pantera used to wear makeup, a different kind of makeup. They didn't need it. I think you guys have the technical thing down. You're like somebody else said, it's the most technically tight thing we've heard. The drums are solid, and it was nice to hear some advanced lead guitar playing. Yeah. Thank you. I also liked the evil cow guy that came out. And you guys have the loudest fans I've ever heard. It's like a
once again, let's hear it for our judges of the evening. We got Jason, we got Evan, we got Mike, we got Lincoln, we got Alex, we got Fred. Give it up for our judges!
You're listening to Metal Attack MTL with Double D here on MetalMessiahRadio.com.